adventure up the C&O Canal today. We're going to go from the parking lot at the south end of Limekiln Road up toward the Antietam Creek. So stay with us and walk along. From the parking lot, dirt has been piled up to give you a crossover to cross the canal to the towpath. Now we're going to swing toward the river and give you a view up the river, swing around, and a view down the river. Now we'll swing back because this is the way we're going to go. As we're coming up the canal, we see a feature over here on the side. We're not sure what it is. Some kind of metal something there and a circle like around it. Then we look over here and not sure if that's metal or concrete. I'll have to get down there and check it out what it is. There's some kind of concrete doors on top of cinder block. There used to be a campground at this parking lot that's no longer there. I wonder if it's associated with it, because the cinder block doesn't look ancient. Looking at this could have been a well here. There are some wells along the canal that you can get water. It says it's not potable, and it's just probably one of them. Now this, maybe it had something to do with an outhouse or something. As we look across the towpath, here's another concrete something. Not sure what it is. It almost looks like a footer or something. But another of the features we find on the C&O Canal. I got curious, so I crossed the prism of the canal to see if something was on the other side. And sure enough, we found some concrete. So here's the concrete we found. And it could have been a foundation of something, and maybe a footbridge across the canal at one time, when this area over here was more of a campground. Okay, I'm back on the towpath, and I'm thinking that's what we found, was an old footbridge from the campground over to the towpath. We're gonna walk on up the canal to find our next feature. We look over at the sides on the other side of the canal. We can see right now it's just steep rising. Up ahead we're going to hit the cliffs, which will go straight up and down. Another feature, we came up on one of those little picnic spots where you can pull over and stay out in the middle of the road and eat your lunch and then continue your way along, as we are heading up the canal. Getting to the part where the cliffs are getting steeper in sections. And up ahead, we'll kind of look at them as we go along. Some more rocks, more cliffs. This looks like places that they had to blow out to fit the canal through. See the grain of the rock almost going up and down. Cliffs, we go back to some of the steep-sided stuff. Let's look out at the river. It's a pretty good shot up the river now. We're in a straight section for a while. Okay, continuing up the canal. Here we're coming up with another feature. It's a mile marker. Let's see which one this one is. Mile 68 on the C&O Canal. Okay, there's a little, some of that slope there, there's a ravine, and then another series of sharp cliffs that we're coming up on. You can see them there on the other side of the canal. Take a look at them. Oh, there's an opening down on this end. Some of it's flaked off. This is also probably rock they had to blast back for the canal to fit in. There's some big cliffs there. It's nice looking limestone. Up we go. And then just beyond them, they slope back again. So this is different mounds we're coming to here and there that are limestone and they're exposed that way. As we're walking, we look down and see all these white flowers that are coming up. It's still early in the season. We just started spring a couple days ago. So I guess the flowers are enjoying spring and opening up to the sun. We hit our turnaround spot. It's that second picnic spot up from the Limekiln parking lot. This is part of our hiking series where if you park your car, you can go out, come back, and you'll have a walk out of 20 to 25 minutes and a walk back of the same. Join us on the C&O Canal hiking series. Wanted to show you this face in the rock. See the two eyes? It looks like there's a nose and a mouth under it. One of the features on the C&O Canal, the Potomac River. So we do our walk. Some nice views. Here we're back at the parking lot area, so we walk down to the Potomac River to give you a view. This is an upstream look, and we'll swing it around to give you the downstream look. Goes down and curves to the right, and that hill there will curve back around it and continue on down. Well, I got a little warm on my hike, so I had to take off my hat and all. Well, we're done our hike. We're back in the parking lot. Wanted to sign off here, tell you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you for the next hike. This is John, hiking the C&O Canal.